PM Pham Minh Chinh leaves Hanoi for WEF meeting.
Gunmen kill at least 15 in attacks on synagogue and churches in Russia's Dagestan.
Nghe An, exploiting culinary cultural values associated with tourism development.
Welcome to today's news. My name is Nguyễn Thị and I will be your guide through the day's latest update. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh left Hanoi on June 24th morning for the 15th World Economic Forum WEF annual meeting of the new champions in Dalian City, Liaoning Province of China.
While in China, Prime Minister Chinh and his entourage are scheduled to carry out bilateral activities with China to maintain high-level strategic exchanges, strengthen political trust, materialize the high-level common perceptions and the two joint statements reached during the recent visits by the two-party chiefs, and promote practical cooperation with new progress, especially in the areas where Vietnam has needs such as cross-border railway connection, border economic cooperation, its exports via the official channel, high-quality investment attraction. Taking place from June 24 to 27, 2024, themed, Next Frontiers for Growth. The meeting will gather 1,600 delegates from nearly 80 countries and regions. It will harness collective insights to identify and advance new models of sustainable and equitable growth, with a focus on entrepreneurship and innovation.
On the occasions of the 125th birth anniversary of Comrade Lê Hồng Sơn, outstanding leader of the party and the Vietnamese Revolution, June 29, 1899 to June 29, 2024. This morning, the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, in collaboration with the Nghệ An Provincial Party Committee, solemnly organized a scientific conference, Comrade Lê Hồng Sơn with the Vietnamese Revolution and his homeland Nghệ An. The Comrade Lê Hồng Sơn, whose birth name was Lê Văn Phơn, was born in 1899 in Xuân Hồ Village, Xuân Liễu District, now Xuân Hoa Commune, Nam Đan District, Nghệ An Province. Nearly 40 reports presented in the conference focused on analyzing and clarifying more deeply the life, career, and important contribution of Comrade Lê Hồng Sơn to the Vietnamese Revolution in the pre-establishment period and the early period of party establishment. Especially his contribution to the birth of Tâm Tâm Commune Organization, the Vietnam Revolutionary Youth Association, and the conference to merge communist organization to establish the Communist Party of Vietnam in February 1930. He deserved to be an excellent student and a trusted partner of President Ho Chi Minh. Although he died at a young age, his leadership talent, intelligence, and prestige has been engraved in the nation's history. The workshop agreed to develop a project to submit to competent authority to propose the comrade to the list of representative senior leaders of the party and the Vietnam Revolution. At least 15 police officers and several civilians, including a priest, was killed in militant attack on synagogue and Orthodox churches in the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, June 23rd.
According to a statement published on Telegram, unidentified attackers opened fire on synagogue and churches with automatic weapons before fleeing from the scene. Police informed that the suspects drove away in a white Volkswagen Polo and added that Russian authorities are currently searching for this vehicle. There was no immediate claim of responsibility for the attacks, which Russia's National Anti-Terrorism Committee said were carried out by terrorists. Dagestan is a predominantly Muslim region in southern Russia.
Coming up are some updated news.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced that the intense war in Rafa is about to end. However, Mr. Netanyahu said that this does not mean the end of the ongoing conflict in the Gaza Strip. Military campaigns will continue to aim Hamas targets. In addition, Prime Minister Netanyahu said that any agreement to ensure a ceasefire along the Israel-Lebanon border, where the Israeli forces and Hezbollah have been fighting since October 7 last year, will have to meet Israel's terms. Currently, Hamas has not reacted to the above statement of the Israeli leader.
According to the National Center for Hydrometeorological Forecasting, from the evening of June 24th to the morning of June 26th, the northern and north-central regions are about to have moderate rain, heavy rain, and thunderstorms. In some places, there will be very heavy rain, with common rainfall from 50 to 120 millimeters. Rainfall is over 200 millimeters in some places in the northern region. Meanwhile, in the north-central region, rainfall ranges from 30 to 70 millimeters, and in some places, the rainfall is over 150 millimeters. The meteorological agency warns against the risk of flash floods, landslides in mountainous areas, and flooding in low-lying areas due to heavy rain. It is warned to be careful of short-term heavy rain that may cause flooding in urban areas. During thunderstorms, there is a possibility of tornadoes, lightning, hail, and strong winds.
From June 22 to 24, Gay and Obstetrics and Pediatrics Hospital coordinated with the child protection and humanitarian organization Children Action to provide free screening examination, surgery and treatment for children under 16 years old who have congenital musculoskeletal defects in the province. Accordingly, more than 400 pediatric patients have been directly treated by leading professors from France, Spain and St. Paul General Hospital. Through screening examination, the team selected 20 pediatric patients with congenital or acquired musculoskeletal diseases after trauma, sequelae of cerebral palsy to perform successful orthopedic surgeries. It is expected that the children will be discharged from the hospital in 7 to 10 days.
As for Nghệ An, culinary culture has its own characteristic imbued with the lifestyle of local people. Therefore, building culinary tourism products is a right direction that is being implemented by the province to create more highlight for local tourism.
Among the famous dishes of Guyane, eel soup has become a culinary symbol, the pride of Guyane people, and always attracts diners whenever they come to this land.
Eel dishes in Nghệ An is especially delicious, much more delicious than in other places.
Guyane cuisine is the crystallization of the creative process via many generations and has a bold rustic style, typical flavors such as Nut Tan Chuang, Tuong Nam Dan, Bon Da Du Luong, Bon Muat Dien Jo. People are also impressed by Kua Lo flashing squids and many dishes made by ethnic minorities in the western region of Guyane. However, Guyane is lacking places to display and introduce high-quality specialties to serve tourists' shopping demand.
In other places, they all have sightseeing spots and souvenir shops, but I haven't seen them in Nghệ An. So I think if you want to do tourism, you must have some.
We are building more culinary spaces, promoting Guyane and culinary values, and organizing culinary events for people and tourists to experience.
It can be seen that, with the important role of culinary culture in tourism development today, it is necessary to have a systematic strategy to effectively exploit the culinary value of Guyane and to create real tourism products with uniqueness and attractiveness, contributing to improving competitiveness of Guyane's tourism brands.
It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching and see you next time.